It got weird, didn't it? Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xerath Prevails. Back from vacation and ready to get some new video footage, awesome stuff out, daily content, etc. Don't forget to hit that like button or comment, hit that sub button if you haven't already, etc. if you want to support the channel for free. If you don't, go ahead and just sit there. So we have a few things. I'm working on the Datacron video for set 3. That'll be out hopefully tomorrow. But for now, CG just pushed out a fix that they haven't fixed that bug for a long time. Executor mirror matches are changed. I put this video out right before I went on vacation. Then of course they had to fix it. I didn't have the means to show you guys how to finish it, and honestly I wasn't sure how to do it at first, but I'm going to show you guys how the fix is here. Let me show you what the actual fix was real quick, so that you're aware. Okay, fixed a bug where Razor Crest's mark could be bypassed by bounty hunter units under Executor. So it was a bug, and it's good they fixed it. Not complaining. However, we have to adapt and move on. This mirror match is important to have under our belt, especially as Profundity rapidly approaches. I know that you guys want a video on how to beat the triple attacker list, or whatever, the triple attacker fleet, and I am working on that. I think that there's promising lead here in the future. I'll show you guys eventually, but that being said, let's actually get to the game and start killing executors, shall we? Whoa, we're in the game. Madness. Whoa. Alright guys, so here's the thing. We're gonna face, first we're gonna do a relic 8 Piet, then we're gonna do a relic 9. Alright, so 8 will go first, guaranteed. And actually, why don't we just go against the relic 9, and then if they get to go first, then wonderful. I can show you guys how that works. And then we'll go to 8 just to guarantee that we go first, alright? So we're facing a guy with relic 9 on that. And then I think his ships are pretty good too. Oh, only relic 5 on Cad Bane. That's pretty lame. Let's see. Alright, 7 on Bendo. So, not as cool as us, but we should be okay. Alright. So remember, this is the mirror match, and my guys are all, I have relic 9, and then I have 7 on Cad Bane. We have 9 on Bosk, and 8 on Bando, all 6 E mods. And then IG 2000, I think I got IG up to relic 6 or 7? I could be wrong. Alright, we don't really need IG though. Show you guys how this works. It's not too bad. This fix really doesn't screw us too bad. But the thing is, we were overwriting, like we were using that ability right there, and I'd always wondered if that was a bug or what. But okay, so they went first. That's fine. So we're still gonna just chill out. We don't want their Houndstooth to taunt. We really don't want that. So we're gonna do this, and then we're going to heal our Razor Crest, get rid of that mark. And then here's the thing, guys. So before, we were just doing a basic on Houndstooth. Once you do the basic, then that puts the mark on there, and then you can't bypass that mark with Xanadu Blood. You need Xanadu Blood to mark something, and so we need him to call an assist on something other than Houndstooth, but we can't do that yet. So we're just going to, instead of anything else, we're just going to call Xanadu Blood. Here's the thing. We call Xanadu Blood, and I know that seems like a waste of a special and everything. It really does feel like a waste. But the thing is, we're just trying to get our numbers up here, guys. We just need to get this mark. That's the most important thing. That's just the most important thing. And so we do that. Houndstooth hasn't taunted yet because we've just been hitting Houndstooth. We still have this on this fellow. We still have the mark on this enterprising young fellow. And we're gonna get Ebonhawk in. And then everything's gonna work about the same as it had previously. Except we don't get to call the big assist, which of course that can be problematic at times, but it's not that bad, really. I mean, It just really isn't. Okay, so they get their contract first sometimes now, which isn't fun, but they don't get their big contract in first, so that's good. So we just do this buff immunity on this guy. Okay, so it feels traumatic that they just healed. They're full health. There's nothing wrong at all. But we've been getting good work in on getting all these breaches and stuff. So you know, we're just gonna we're gonna continue our good work, and we've already gotten half of their of the Razor Crest down, so that's good. See, we've got the debuffs on them, and that's really the big thing. All right, so Slave 1 is probably the scariest one, frankly. But we could just dispel the nonsense. We could do a double tap there if we wanted to. Not a big deal one way or another. Let's call the assist. We should just be able to take him out. Yeah, okay. So in a way, that's kind of a waste, but you know, we needed to take. We just want to get breaches. Is what we want to do, guys. We want to get breaches. We want to get target locks, and that's it. I mean, we also want to do some damage and have fun. So we're gonna do the dong ability. Of course, you guys can't hear it because I have the sounds turned off. But I mean, we've got the chaff on us still. It's not a big deal, guys, as long as we got chaff here. So, tell you what, so we're gonna miss this, but it still marks him. So then we can just take him out for fun. You'll note that everything we're doing here is for fun. We're getting ready for the profundity after all. We've got to have fun, all right? Including destroying your world here. Okay, cool. So everyone's stunned. May as well ability block them. Razor Crest can't handle the heat and stuff. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point. We got the win. Of course, they have Millennium Falcon, but that doesn't really matter that much either. Let's just do this. We were in the number 2 spot. So not a big deal. Not a huge deal. We could just continue on. May as well get that win. Work toward that awesome feat. Okay, so let's do the one that guarantees that we go first, because that, in some ways, that's more problematic, right? So remember, we just gotta chill out. Just chill out. I mean, they got their heal, and their entire lineup was still fine. Or it was fine, and we still just destroyed them because we're going for debuffs. We're not going for anything else. We're just going for debuffs. That's what we want. It's a race to destroy their Executor. Nothing fancier than that. Remember, we're not doing the mark anymore. That's what got us into trouble with the new fix. We're just doing the call to assist, and now, okay, so this is always problematic. Their Razor Crest is way slower than our Xanadu Blood, and this counter kind of requires us to be focusing on that. But however, if in this circumstance, when we mark, they still aren't able to get rid of their debuffs, even when they do their special on Razor Crest. So we're good to go. Let's get our chaff here. Got a double tap in for a little bit of bonus turn meter. Alright, so we got the first kill, so to speak. Got the kill on their first Razor Crest. Alright, so, I mean, we're just going to do a basic here because that's what damage we have available to us. Houndstooth dispels itself. Wonderful. Alright, let's just get chaff out there once again. Gosh, and this is the judgment call, guys. Can we... So this is up to you. You're gonna have to practice this and see what's best. You have to do the AoE here. Thing is, if we do the AoE and it just kills this guy before anyone else gets to assist, we don't get any of our cool breaches or target locks, which is our whole goal here, guys. Just breaches and target locks. So we're going to do this just because our end goal, even if we had misjudged things and we didn't get any breaches, or we didn't kill Razor Crest, the healed Razor Crest, that sucks, we still get breaches and target locks on their Houndstooth, which is the most important thing. Now, we could do the AoE here. The AoE, it's okay. it's fine to do the AoE, but they have chaff on this guy. We may as well. We don't want to invite Slave 1 to shoot us. We have chaff everywhere, so that's fine. May as well just do a couple basics. Get breach and target lock out. And there we are. Okay, so now that we have the big debuff, now that we've reached that, that's kind of the win condition in a way. Now let's just mark their Slave 1, and we could be on our way. I mean, this probably just kills him. Yeah, kind of a wasted bonus shot. Okay. Yeah, let's get the mark on you. One away. All right. I mean, we don't really even need. Oh, look at that. We have to hit Xanadu blood. That's kind of funny. Okay. IG's in for a moment. Momentarily. There was only one turn remaining for this. Okay, so we'll do this. And we'll do it one more time, guys. Let's do it against that bigger fleet, though, if you like. Should be more fun. We can get you on your way. Really not that big of a deal here, guys. Pretty simple, if you ask me. Always looking for more banners if this is GAC. So heal that Razor Crest up. And there you have it, folks. Pretty high banner mirror match win with the Executor. Not bad. Not bad at all. I know that, well, you know, I've already addressed it. You guys want a different, you want to fight the other, you want to know how to fight the other Executor with triple attackers. That is something I'm working on. In fact, because I want something more reliable. I think it's gonna, the truth is going to be with Dash's ship, actually. So start farming that ship, even if you don't have any goals of getting profundity. It's important. Okay, so we get to go first here. That's probably the best way to do it. All right, so we did put the buffs on our Razor Crest. They do their AoE, do a little bit of damage, hit their Houndstooth so that we don't taunt. And once again, we hit the Houndstooth. Can do that. We don't want. So the reason we're not doing the call to assist on their Houndstooth there, or on the Razor Crest, is because we don't want Houndstooth to gain this bonus turn meter. I know I said that before, but all right. Once again, let's get the mark here. People ask why I don't do it on Xanadu Blood. The thing is, sometimes Xanadu Blood isn't available. You can do it on Xanadu Blood. It works. It works that way as well sometimes. But their Razor Crest can really cause some issues later down the line. I found that the RNG is much more stable this other way. Okay, so they won the coin flip on their reinforcements. So they got the Slave 1 in. So he got a couple extra target locks on us and breaches, whatever. Which isn't cool. That ain't sweet. Okay, so they got their contract and that before us. That doesn't feel good. But you know, we'll continue. We'll keep on keeping on. Okay, so they healed. Again, that feels traumatic. But it's fine. Do the AoE. We're just trying to get our numbers up, guys. That's all we're trying to do. We may as well just get a hit on you for funsies. Alright, guys. Guess we can dispel this nonsense. There we go. We got their debuffs there. Oh, hey, hello, Falcon. It's the price we pay for practicing in Arena. Sometimes we get weird stuff. Look at that. They all have foresight. I don't think I've ever seen that. That is pretty interesting, because this one can be evaded, I believe. I mean, it really doesn't matter that much. Maybe we can just miss once, except for on the Falcon. Okay, it's pretty random. Let's just call the assist here. Oh, we didn't quite kill him. Damn it all. Well, this should do it. Now, I think that was a misstep. I should have called Slave 1 there. Because Slave 1 would have been able to... Oh, there we go. We got a twofer. Slave 1 would have gotten more target locks. That's all. The result is the same, however, folks. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe it makes you feel a little more antsy. I mean, this mirror isn't 100% ever. Like, it's mostly good. It's mostly good to go, but you can have a couple scary moments. Like our Razor Crest almost died there. That was a little bit scary, but we get it. All right, folks. Hope this helps. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xerath prevails.